Petra, Musica Nuda is a very unusual combination of instruments and also of personalities. Can you remember and tell us in detail when it first occurred to you that this combination of voices and double bass would possibly work? And what kind of artistic compromises have the two of you had to make over time to come to the point of the performances that you now create?
Well, I remember as if it was yesterday when we first met. We met on stage, we were in a kind of jam session, and by chance he started playing Roxanne by the Police, and I started singing. So we played that song that night in a duo, and we said, oh, maybe sometimes we will do something together. And the occasion came because I was supposed to play in a small bar with a guitarist who was sick. So I called Ferruccio, who was living nearby, and he came, and I never played again with that guitarist. So everything started like that, by chance, by destiny, you know. And we were immediately very excited about our sound together, and also the people that were in that bar, they went crazy that night. So we put a lot of energy in this project, but we never expected what came after. We were already happy playing in bars in Tuscany, so in the end we played everywhere in the world, and we've done 11 albums, and so, but we never expected that. About the compromises or negotiation was at the beginning quite difficult to make some people in the establishment or in the music industry to understand that this project could work. We were very, very convinced about that because we see the people, we saw the people, the reaction of the people. But to convince, you know, a label to print our first album it took a long time, but slowly. But still today is difficult. We are not very popular, but in a way it's much better because we are normal people, we have a normal life, but then we live with our passion. Until now, we'll see what's going to happen.
Your performances are obviously very musical, but also very theatrical, very physical. Can you tell us how you arrived at this way of performing, and what kind of relationship you are trying to engender with your audience?
Well, what I do on stage, I really don't know where it comes from, because it's very natural, and it has grown with the years, with our relationship. We are very different. Me and Ferruccio, we are very different. He's very calm. I'm more energetic, and this works very well in a duo, also on stage. What I think about the relation with the audience is related with my passion for horses. I race. I do horse racing in hippodrome, where I like to have, how you say, competition, because I don't believe in competition in music. Music is something you do together, we do together, but competition in sport is I love it. So, but when you deal with a horse that you don't know, you cannot go there with a whip, no? You cannot go there with, you have to make confidenza, no? Trust.
Confidence, trust.
So it's a race that we do together. I know where to go, but it's the horse who is doing the race, and it's the same as the audience. I am the one who has who knows the way, but you cannot go there and this is me and you do what I want. It's about time, then it grows, the trust, and so I think as in a race I have respect for the horse. When I go on stage I have respect for them.
The final question, we're going to talk about sub-pack, etc. But for you the question from us is, that project raises the question of the experience of music, how we experience music, everybody. So what are your thoughts about people's physical experience of music? Is it just something that happens through the ears, or is there something that we might all learn from tonight's performance about the physical experience of music?
Yeah, tonight for example there will be some deaf people, and some of them they have that backpack with for the vibration, and there will be someone doing the sign, so this for me is the first time to have on our stage. But my daughter is blind, for example, and she's a great musician. And a few weeks ago we were performing one song by John Lennon, Imagine, and there was this girl doing the signs, and it was very beautiful to see also the movements of that. And also I believe this kind of things, for example, the more they become normal, and the more what is not normal will be normal. About the physical power of music, I believe also in emotional power of music. And what we discover in the years is that, of course, people are very different in the world, fortunately. But the emotions with music, they come from the same thing. So they cry for the same thing, they laugh for the same things. And so, really, music is a universal language.
Strofa. Quanti scaffali polverosi in quella libreria, quanti passanti rumorosi proprio in quella via, Feltrinelli, spiegate tutto. E noi tra quelli. Quante storie silenziose in ogni pagina, quanti puntini di sospensione per quello che accadrà. A cui vorrei dedicare un applauso, e che si intitola Tu sei tutto per me. Se tutto crolla io corro da te, senza dubbi, perché non c'è luogo migliore, già che tu lo sai, tu sai, tu sai, tu sai tutto.